Magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Ngayon po ay August 31, 2021, month end. At welcome po sa The Stock Market Today. All-time high po ang mga kaso ng COVID. Kaya mag-ingat po tayo. Ito po ang inyong lingkod, Benji Chadoro. Ako po ay isang retired bank officer na nagsimula mag-invest sa Philippine stock market noong 2007 at ginagawa ko po itong report araw-araw na sinimulan ko po noong August of last year. And I also report the latest news on your favorite and most active stocks. If you like the content, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. And if you have stocks in mind that you want reviewed, please comment on the comment box and I will prioritize. Ang financial news po natin ay mula sa SCC, Semirara Mining, kasama po ang ating financial headlines at ang resulta ng trading sa ating Philippine Stock Exchange ngayong araw, ika-31 na Agosto 2021, dito lamang sa The Stock Market Today. Okay, so let's start with Semirara. This is dated August 31 today, no? Press release from the PSE. SMPC transmits record high 1.7 billion royalty payment. SMPC means Semirara Mining and Power Corporation, or SCC. Integrated energy company Semirara Mining and Power Corp has turned over close to 1.7 billion in royalty payment to the Department of Energy for the second quarter, the highest ever in its history. SMPC was able to generate a record-setting quarterly payment after recognizing 14.8 billion in revenues on the back of all-time high coal sales and higher average selling prices. The pandemic has taken a significant toll on our country. We hope that our contribution can help boost our government's response against COVID-19, said SMPC President and COO Maria Cristina C. Gutierrez. Of the 1.7 billion, more than 1 billion will be retained by the national government. In accordance with law, the rest will go to the host local government units of the SMPC mine site. The province of Antique will receive 136 million, while the municipality of Caluya and Barangay Semirara will receive around 300 million and 230 million respectively. The Local Government Code of 1991 entitles local government units to a 40% share of royalty proceeds from petroleum, coal, geothermal, and hydrothermal and wind sources. SMPC is the only vertically integrated power producer in the country that mines its own fuel. The largest domestic coal producer, it supplies affordable fuel to power units, cement factories, and other industrial facilities across the Philippines. And we have another piece here from the business world on the banks, no? As bad loans pile up, big banks cut back on lending. And this is because of the bad loans that they are cutting back. So tumataas po yung kanilang allowance for probable losses, or allowance for probable losses ay tumataas. So, most probably, they will not be lending on companies without collateral o wala ng clean, o kaya palilipasin muna nila, mag-freeze muna sila ng lendings nila before they can proceed with their lending. Kasi kung magta-turn sour lang ang loan, sayang lang. For foreclosed lang yung property, and how can you sell the property now at this market, di ba? So, most probably, ganun po. Sa malalaking kumpanya lang sila magle-lend at dun sa mga alanganing kumpanya ay baka hindi na sila magpa-lend muna. And then, ito po yung ating financial headlines. Actually, dapat nauna po ito pero nauna ko po yung pinaka-headlines, From BDO Nomura, Macro news, Metro Manila and 15 other areas under MECQ until September 7. Nakaya natin. And then, Philippines most vulnerable due to Delta variant is the second macro news. And then in sectoral news, SMC SLEX post profit of 1.3 billion notes gradual vehicle traffic increase. The second sector news is retailers plead for faster vaccine rollout. And FGen halts trading amid tender offer. So, meron siyang buy rating kay FGen. So, mamaya let's take a look at DMC and SCC, no? Including SMC, PureGold, and companies which figured today in the most active stocks in the index. Okay, so let's now take a look at what happened to the Philippine Stock Exchange Index. Okay, the Philippine Stock Index gained 68.82 points or 1.01% up to end at 6855.44. That's 1.01% increase. And based on our indicators, the stock or the index is bullish as the closing price is our indicators are under the candlesticks for 4 days already. RSI is also bullish at 59. And if you'll take a look at our market summary, 120 companies declined, 65 advanced while 55 remained unchanged. The all-share index also advanced by 0.51%. However, the sectoral indices were all in the green except for the financials. And leading the way were the industrials at 2.05%, followed by the holding companies at 1.7% up. For the most active stocks, we'll be reviewing the following. Actually, I'd like to acknowledge first yung comment ni Mike Miguel here. Sabi niya dito, what's your take on LTG? Continuous dump by the same insti. 9 pesos seem to be the bottom last week pero mukhang di pa tapos ang buwas. Salamat. Okay, continuous dump by the same insti. I don't understand that. Sinong insti kaya yan? Is it, tingnan natin na lang, ano? So, unahin natin si LTG. Kung LTG, net foreign selling siya, 64.46. Baka yun yung ibig mong sabihin. Kung titingnan natin, oversold na po yung kanyang RSI and it went even lower and it's now nearing the all-time low of 820, no? 820 na-reach yan. Kailan ba? Mga July siya na-reach, no? Or August. July or August siya na-reach yung 820. And the next support level of LTG is mga 8 pesos na ano ko na to kanina eh. Natignan ko na to kanina eh. Yan no, mga 7.90 to 8 pesos po yung next support level eh. So pagka dumiretso pa siya at na-breach yung 8 peso level, pagka dumiretso pa po pababa ay yung next support level will be at 8 pesos. Pero I think it's just market sentiment dahil kung titignan po natin yung fundamentals, ano, based on BDO Nomura or BDO, ang kanyang target price sa LTG would be yun natin, 13.10. From 16, dinowngrade nila to 13 eh. Pero even then, it's a 46% upside yung LTG. And I think it's just market sentiment dragging it down. Plus, kasi nandyan din yung Philippine Airlines which is an airline company which is losing. No? But all in all, it's still a buy for LTG. And just like what I said, the next support level will be at 7 or 8 pesos Actually, yung 855 is the lowest since September of last year. It's lowest since September of last year. So, anytime soon, kasi oversold na po yung stock, ay baka mag-swing up na ito, no? Kasi it's market sentiment that's driving it down. Market sentiment meaning yung lockdowns, granular, yung slow rollout of the vaccines, yun po ang nagda-drag down kay LTG, plus yung losses ni Philippine Airlines. And then, after LTG, DMC. Okay, DMC is, well, it ended in the red today, but our indicators are under the candlestick, which means that the stock is still bullish. RSI is positive. Well, it's more than 50. It's 54, meaning it's upward moving. And the resistance level that I see here is, malapit po dito, 6 pesos po yung resistance level po ng DMC. Right now, ang support level niya ay nandito po sa 620, yung support level, with 683 or 680 as the resistance level. When I talk of support and resistance, these are not exact points, but these are areas. And then SEC, yan, SEC, naku, tumaas siya. Well, it's actually moving sideways. So yung kanyang support level nandito po sa 16, while the resistance level would be in this area. Yan po, 1780 to 18 pesos yung kanyang next support level. And there was net foreign buying today at 2.4 million. And then San Miguel, marami kasing loans itong San Miguel eh. Kaya hindi siya masyadong tumataas. Bumagsak pa nga ito. So yung kanyang support level nandito po sa area na ito, nasa 104 level. Net foreign buying siya today at 6.7, and based on our indicators, the stock is bearish. And then Pure Gold, sana ano naman to, good news si Pure Gold. Yan, tumaas si Pure Gold, and there is volume today, and looks like this is a breakout. This is the highest since July 6, ano? So sana po magtuloy po yung breakout na ito, dahil it ended at 41.75 or 4.38% up, and this is already at resistance level. The next resistance of Pure Gold would be here at mga nasa area ito, nasa 44 po yung next resistance level ni Pure Gold. And then Aboitiz Power. Okay, Aboitiz Power is also a breakout. Look at that. Gaining 1 peso 80 centavos or 6.87%. And this is the highest since December 2020. Actually, umabot po siya dito sa highest niya at 2880, which is already the resistance area. And then after 2880 resistance, the next resistance level that I see would be here at 2980 to 30 pesos. Yun yung pa yung next resistance level niya after this. And sana po magtuloy-tuloy yan kasi bullish po itong si Aboitiz Power. Sleeping nga natin si Merck if it's doing well also. Hindi, it's not doing well. Okay. So AP, and then after AP, ICT. Teka, balik muna tayo sa AP. Tingnan natin kung may news which is pushing the stocks up. I think may news kaya. May catalyst dapat yan. Wala naman. And then ICT. ICT is also enjoying a surge, but not so much. It ended in resistance level 186, no? And it is the highest already. 52-week high po ito, or almost an all-time high, kasi 187 po yung all-time high niya, which it was achieved on August 9. So it is still bullish with our indicators under the candlestick, and you see this formation here is a confirmation that there is an upward trend. And then URC, sana magandang balita din si URC. Yan, breakout si URC. URC aims to vaccinate 70% of 33,000 workers. So it has reached resistance level, and it is now, the next resistance would be here at 160. Yan po. 160, 159.60 to 160 po ang next resistance level niya. The all-time high is 160.90, which was achieved here on December. So, kung magkakaroon pa yan ng another, well, this is a good indicator, yung volume, because we may see some upward movement on the stock in the coming days. Yan po ang ating report sa stock market. August 31, month end. Ito po si Benji Chidoro, nagpapaalala, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Mag-ingat sa COVID, mag-ingat sa scam. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagtangkilik at hanggang sa muli. God bless and bye for now.